Dreams are the thread that ties together every moment of our lives, both the minor and mundane, and the major and magnificent. Dreams guide us through this accumulation of moments, giving the meaning and purpose and making each step significant. Life, honor, compassion, and generosity are the meaning of my name, Aiza Karisa Isoluki. When I was a kid, there was nothing serious for me to talk about dreams. I just wanted to be a big person who is influential and beneficial to many people like Barack Obama, Mark Zuckerberg, even Oprah Winfrey. It was a noble dream and funny thing at the same time. However, it feels like when I think back on it, being a person who is beneficial to those around me is more realistic and still meaningful. Over time, I realized that the impact we make doesn't always have to be large scale like Barack Obama, Mark, or Oprah. Sometimes being someone who benefits your neighborhood, family, or friends is just as important and valuable. Every kindness, no matter how small, can make a positive difference in someone else's life. In the beginning, there was nothing but giant, wandering for answers in the vast expanse of existence. I had no clue about my mission in this world, but I knew I had this power, the power of dreams. Me now is my previous dream and will achieve my big dreams in the future. In high school, I was enrolled in an Olympic class or accelerated class that required me to learn and adapt faster than my other friends. During this time, I found a subject that I enjoyed and was good at, which was chemistry. This also determined the college major that I would take at the time and fell on my first choice in Industrial Chemical Technology at Polytechnic Negeri Malang. During my college years, besides class learning and practicum, I tried to join the organization. The Chemical Engineering Student Association is the organization that I chose. In this HMTK, I met many new friends and acquaintances who expanded my networking and learned a lot about teamwork, public speaking, time management, and more. In this organization, I also discovered many of my hobbies. One of them is editing. Initially, editing was my obligation because I was in the interest and talent department, which my activities namely organizing the Chemical Engineering Wall magazine, which required me to edit. Now, over time I found my passion in the field of editing. At that time, I began to slowly learn about the features in the editing platform. I edit a lot of snapgrams, webinar posters, IG feed, book tags, YouTube, and many others. I also continue to develop this because one of my other dreams is to create useful content for many people through my content. Apart from getting engagement, it can also increase credibility and brand branding to become my passive income in the future. In my third year, I had many opportunities to take off-campus programs such as industrial internships and field service education. This is because I want to support my knowledge in fields other than academics and make me know more about the real world of work. I did the internship also as my preparation to advance to the next level, namely in the industrial world. Now I'm a final student who is currently working on my thesis. The thesis will be complete on time with excellent result. That is my short-term dream at the moment. Talking about dreams, with my current background, there are many fields that I can take, for example the food industry, power generation, and even the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries. But somehow, I'm more interested in the offshore field or in sustainable fields such as renewable energy, which people say are more dominant in male workers. But I'm still not discouraged to dream about it. I'm also inspired by many young female engineers who I think are really cool when they do their job with determination and passion. Another dream of mine is that I have always dreamed of exploring the world. experiencing every corner of it and diving into the diversity of cultures that exist. This dream is not just about visiting new places, but also about learning and growing from every experience I have in different countries. Each country has its own cultural peculiarities that I want to learn firsthand. I wanted to feel the warm hospitality of the local people, taste authentic specialties, and witness unique traditions and festivals. From the hustle and bustle of traditional markets in Morocco to the silence of temples in Japan, from the energetic samba dancing in Brazil to the rich folklore of Ireland. They all called me to come and learn, and all of the experience will be a valuable lesson and enrich my understanding of life. It looked like it happened fast, but there were a lot of things that I tried and ultimately a few things I had to learn on my own that finally made it work. Breaking into 3 companies in a year for an internship program is a huge milestone for any inspiring engineering student graduate. It means you're doing something right, and for me, it was an indication that maybe I was finally starting to get closer to my dreams. But it wasn't easy as you think. Sometimes it feels overwhelming because of the pressure, but it's enough to make you mentally strong and keep your eyes open. So in hindsight, it's okay to listen anyone but don't believe in everyone. So that's the condensed version, but truthfully, sometimes it feels like eternity. They say chasing your dreams isn't linear. It's a long waiting period of work with no return. And then one day, it happens all at once. I didn't understand that until it happened. So, whoever said that, you're right. In the end, I just looked at what I naturally liked, made notes on what was missing, and I made it. Because the sooner you can be you, the sooner people looking for you will find you. And that is when it begins. So, there really is no such thing as overnight success, but there is preparation meets opportunity. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.